Hey guys, this is David from TheUnlocker.com. Today we're going to show you how to root the Samsung Behold 2. If you're not already there, head over to TheUnlocker.com, spelled like that in the address bar there, and then search for how to root the Samsung Behold 2. Okay, to begin, you need to set up ADB in the USB drivers. We have a link there in the procedure to take you to the how to set up ADB procedure. Click that, go through that procedure, and when you're done, come back here. Just so you know, in that procedure, you probably will have to install the Samsung drivers manually. You'll see them in, I think it's section 3. Just download the file and then double-click the setup.exe and follow the steps to install the drivers. A word of warning: if you have a 64-bit Windows system, you cannot install the drivers. There's nothing you can do about it. Windows 64-bit just will not allow those drivers at all, and Samsung didn't make them for 64-bit. So try to find a 32-bit computer and you can continue the procedure. Okay, next thing you do is you need to go into the settings. So menu, settings, and then we're going to go to applications. Development. We're going to make sure that USB debugging is checked. Okay, so it is. I'm going to go back again, and we need to go to phone settings, USB settings, and then we're going to make sure that Samsung PC Studio mode is also selected and it's saved. Okay, now we need to download these two files and place them in the Android SDK tools folder. Okay, so now that we've downloaded those two files, we're going to select them both. We're going to right-click them and click Copy. Then we're going to go to our C drive and to our Android SDK folder that we set up in the ADB procedure. And then Tools. And then in here, we're going to right-click and hit Paste. Okay, so now, so you know that they're in the right folder, they need to be in the same place as the ADB application. Okay, so once we put those two files in the tools folder, we are going to plug in our Behold 2, and we're going to pull down this and click on USB connected and click mount so that we can transfer something to the SD card. Okay, what we are going to transfer to the SD card is the SU app. So we're going to click on the SU link there to download the SU. Okay, once we download the SU app, we are now going to copy it over to our SD card. Now we're going to put it on the root of our SD card and not inside any folders on our SD card. So the path should just be, removable storage, and it should be right there. Okay, now that we've done that, we can pull down the notification menu again, click on the USB storage, and click Turn Off. And then set the phone back down. Make sure to keep it plugged in. Okay, now on our computer, we're going to go to the Start menu, and we're going to bring up the command prompt by typing in CMD in the search and hitting Enter. And then we're going to type what's written on our site with hitting Enter at the end of every line. I'm not going to show you me typing it in because it is kind of long. So just type that in and hit Enter at the end of every line. Okay, once you finish typing in all that huge mass, the last two lines, you're going to type ADB shell reboot and hit Enter. And your phone should automatically reboot. If the phone doesn't automatically reboot, like it just sits there saying charging, then you might need to hold down the power button for a little bit to get it to turn itself back on. Okay, once your phone is plugged back in and it's back on, we're going to type ADB shell into the command prompt. Then we're going to type SU and hit Enter. If you have a number symbol like that, you have root access. You're all set. Enjoy.